Ben Carasso, hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you, Ben?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, Ben, you're only 9 years old and already an advocate for Israel. So, tell us, how did your journey begin?
So, children got hurt in this war. If it was that are scared of the alarms, if they were kidnapped, if they were evacuated from their homes, and I felt that the world needs to hear the children's voice because if we can do nothing about it, so at least let us speak about it.
So, Ben, when did you start to doing this Hasbara advocacy for Israel during this war?
From really at the start.
Excuse me, Ben, I didn't hear you.
From the start, I saw how much is important. From October 7th, of course, there's no words for what happened there, and I saw how much important it is. So I started really from the start.
Ben, so first of all, where did you learn to speak English so fluently?
I learned from the age of 3.
From the age of 3?
Yes.
And how did you decide to, beside going to school and do regular activities of children, doing advocacy for Israel? We saw you with Ambassador Tzipi Chotoveli. We saw you with the pictures of the hostages.
I'm doing Hasbara because it is important, and sometimes I do with my friends like every regular children, and my families really, really support me and does my friends. But I'm just a regular child that wants the world to hear what they feel.
So, Ben,
that's all.
Where have you been as part of your advocacy efforts, your Hasbara efforts?
I was in London, poster hanging. I was in schools, universities, and media. I did almost everything I could to release the hostages, and now to see that we have a hostage deal. I'm so happy that we have.
Ben, I understand it's a very close issue for you. You're familiar with the Gonen family, Romi Gonen, the hostage that came back?
Yes.
Tell us about your connection with the Gonen family.
So I have 2 friends that their family members was kidnapped. One, like you said, is Romi Gonen. That's Romi Gonen is a cousin of my friend Mika. And another one, Hanani Blanca, who was kidnapped and murdered. And I went to his funeral with my friend. He's the father of my best friend from kindergarten.
Ben,
and I have a friend that's evacuated from their home, from Kiryat Shmona.
Yes. So it's very close to your heart. Is there something you find especially hard to explain to your audience, for example, in London?
Sometimes they just won't want to hear. But I think one situation that they don't understand is we're not doing genocide and we just want to help the Palestinians.
Yes, and Ben, how do you deal with negative reactions, if there are any negative reactions?
I'm just saying to myself, if they're doing those negative reactions, I know I said something that good, because now they don't want the world to hear the truth.
Ben, let's hear a piece of your work, your advocacy.
I'm praying for the hostages that are supposed to come on Saturday, that they will be alive. And you saw how much joy it brings to all the people in Israel that the hostages are coming through Israel. And really, let's hope that all the hostages will come home soon alive. Thank you.
Okay, Ben, so a terrific job. We see a resemblance to Elon Levy, to Yusuf Haddad. Who is your role model? Who is your inspiration?
I think whoever is doing Hasbara and helping Israel is really an instrument. When you see someone that is not Jewish or Israeli doing Hasbara, I'm so happy that we have other people like Haley Ace. She's a Christian, that she's helping us. And there are a lot more others out there. And I'm so happy that we have them. And every single spokesperson that helps Israel.
You're right. What do you want to do when you grow up? Maybe ambassador, a spokesman, an official spokesman for Israel?
I really don't know, but Hasbara will always take care, will always be part of my life.
Ben, it was a pleasure talking to you today. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you so much.